As a child, you would wait and watch from far away.
Hey everyone, Jurassichero here, and we're back with another Storytime video. And well, today's Storytime video is actually very interesting. How should I put this? By reading the title, you already know what happened to me, but you all know how recent this was? Let's say I was on my vacation 2 weeks recent. Based on this video being uploaded, this was during my vacation, but whoever's watching this, who knows, maybe it's a year later after this happened, I don't know, but yay, yes, I almost got arrested by an old lady called, well, everyone at the camp calls her the Nazi because no one knows her name, literally no one, and the old lady called the Nazi, we're just going to call her Nazi, I'm not going to say old lady because Nazi's better, because it makes sense, but the Nazi acts like she works there, but in reality she doesn't. She's just a person who lives there. Trying to think, because she harasses everyone, and by everyone, I mean everyone that's not white. If you're Mexican or Asian or whoever, you're gonna get harassed by her. Trust me, a lot of people who dealt with her had that experience. So, yeah, I was one of the people who got harassed this year. But last year we didn't get that much harassed because there was a Mexican family next door to us in our trailer, or because the trailer park we go to is like a trailer park, obviously. So the trailer next door were Mexican as well. So they got harassed by her a lot. So they weren't coming. They weren't coming to the trailer park as much as they did last year for this year. So instead, she decided to harass us because we were the only Mexican family and the only color family in the park. So, which is kind of a shame and a bit
I just got pinned as soon as my thing came out.
Racial. But anyway, here's how the events all started before I got arrested. So I'm pretty much timing y'all up, setting this up before it actually happened. All right. So number one. The first thing that the Nazi lady did was, it was as soon as we got to the trailer park, and here's what she did. It only affected me, or no, it only affected my mom and dad because they were off doing laundry, because as soon as we got there our washer was broken, so we had to do laundry first thing we got there. And as soon as my parents were doing the laundry, me, my brother, and my sisters, we were off in the trailer watching TV, so the only way we found out about what happened during the first experience was from my mom telling us about what happened. So this is what happened the first time. My mom was doing the laundry while my dad was helping. The Nazi lady came in out of nowhere and asked, and she was being all flirty with my dad for some reason. I don't know why. And she was like, "Oh, I remember you," and I guess she was asking how long they're staying here or something about that. And then my dad was talking about, yeah, I'm here with my kids and my wife, and my dad points to my wife, and the old Nazi lady looks to her, and she's like, in like some different tone of voice, all sassy and whatnot, she says, "Her? I don't remember her." I'm not doing a good impression on it, so I'm sorry about it, but basically that's what happened there. So my mom was trying not to get mad about it, so she just tried to hurry up and do the laundry, and then they left back to the trailer, and they told us about what happened there. The second time, though, this one's very interesting, guys, because, oh no, it's the third one the second one's interesting as well, but the third one's more interesting now, and then my almost getting arrested. But the second time, here's what happened during the second time. We went to the pool to go swimming, and we had like a football to throw around in the pool, and we were just chilling around throwing the football, whatnot, and wherever. And the Nazi lady comes in from the women's stall area, because the pool is like to enter the pool you go through the boys' bathroom or the women's bathroom, depending on what gender you are. So she came out from the women's bathroom because for some reason she does like a roundup checking on the place for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. But she came in there and she was pointing her finger, yelling, "Excuse me, you can't have the football or ball." I can't remember which one it was. She said either football or ball, but she said you can't have it throwing around the place because some kids destroyed the window.
We already didn't lose.
Or yes, some kid destroyed the window, and she was walking. She was making basically a big circle around the pool when she was telling us this, and she said it was a rule. A rule. Sorry, guys, but it was a rule that you were not allowed to throw a ball in the pool. So my mom was like, "Oh, here, give me the ball." And so we were gonna give our mom the ball, but then the old lady just changes her mind and says, "Oh no, you guys can play for a little bit." So it's like our one freebie, but our mom said no. My children know not to behave, so we gave our mom the football, and then the old lady was talking some other stuff. I don't remember what, but she just left. So our mom went to take a picture of the rules because obviously she was lying. The Nazi lady was lying about the whole rule thing, or about the no ball in the pool as being a rule, because when we looked up there, it was not a rule, and the whole Bob getting destroyed against the window never happened. So she's just being demanding and controlling. So that one was the second one. The third, this was at nighttime, because so here's what happened. My sister was riding her bike around the park area, because it's like a small park area-ish. It's like in between small and medium, if I'm gonna be honest. And she was biking around the building where the pool and the pool table and the library was, because it's all mixed into one. So she was hanging around there, biking around the place, and she was coming back to the trailer, and she looked scared. And right behind her, you wanna know what was behind her? The old lady was behind her. And sorry, I'm trying to think right now because stuff is going on in my head for some reason. Oh, my headache. I need a drink and eat. But here's what happened. The old lady was storming behind her, almost getting ready to run over her, but she was able to make it in time back to us. So by the time she stopped, the Nazi lady stopped right in front of us. And well, here's what she had to say to us. She said that, "I'm sorry, but," she was yelling and pointing her finger around like, "Wee!" Well, you can't see this, but "Wee!" But she was pointing her finger around and yelling that your bikes need to have more lights or something. It's a rule. And she started saying some other stuff and yelling. And my dad got up and said, "Ma'am, you need to stop. You said what you wanted. Now you need to leave." And she was just talking and yelling, saying that bike needs to have more lights and some other stuff I can't remember. But she was just yelling on, and my dad said, "You need to leave," or something like that. But so the old lady drove off on her golf cart, and she was like yelling as well while driving away. And that's what happened the third time. That was the third time, guys. The second one, though, or the fourth one, Jesus, miscounting, sorry guys. But the fourth one, we're on to the one what happened to me. So, alright, because obviously we realized that the Nazi lady wants people to listen to her, and we stood up for ourselves, and we chose not to listen to her and making her go by the fake rules she thinks they're at the park, but are actually not. So, we were at the pool for 2 hours because we woke up, ate breakfast, and then went to the pool. We went to the pool for a couple of hours, and sorry guys, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a message to deal with, but during the alright, so here's what happened during the fourth one. Or obviously I was going through about the pool, but we were in the pool for 2 hours, so we ate. Then we got dressed to go to the pool because it was like 12 p.m. I mean, when my parents woke up and we started eating breakfast. So we were at the pool from 1 to 3, and we were hanging out there for a little bit. We came back from the pool back to the trailer to get dressed and get ready to go eat out at a restaurant. And by the way, the restaurant we went to, we go there a lot. Pretty good wings and burgers, Benchwarmers, 10 stars, buddy. Go check it out if you're ever in Rockport. But yes, but as soon as we were leaving the trailer to go in the car, out of nowhere, 2 cop cars came by, as well as the old lady right behind them. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, I didn't see the old lady or the police car first, so me and my sister were waving at the first police car coming by because we thought they were going somewhere else. We didn't realize they stopped in front of our trailer. They didn't stop. They stopped in front of the other one and stepped out and then came to us. But we waved at the police woman, and then she waved back at us. And then the police, or yeah, I don't know why I'm saying police woman. I'm just gonna say police. But the police was sorry. She stepped up and started walking towards us, as well as the old lady, and she's saying that you want to know what was interesting? Because I'm a rule follower. I don't break rules and do bad stuff. So we already knew this was a lie. As soon as she said, "That's him. He's the one who broke some of my stuff or moved some of my stuff." I don't know. She was talking about some other stuff, something that happened to her trailer, which we were pretty sure she did it herself, obviously. So my parents told the police, because the Nazi lady had to go and talk to some other police officer, and then this lady talked to us, or talked to my parents. Now, I was a little bit scared because I was worried I might go to juvie for doing something I didn't do, and I wouldn't be able to give y'all videos again, and I'd start losing subs. But good thing that did not happen, because I'm still here with you guys, which is huzzah. But here's what happened. So my parents were telling the police about this old woman, that she's been harassing us and that she's been doing all sorts of stuff, that she almost ran over my sister. She was making up fake rules and some other stuff. And then she also said the other disabilities I had to stuff. I don't know why, but good thing. But my parents told me and my brother to go in the car while they were talking, and I didn't hear what else was going on, but apparently when my parents came back, when they came into the car, they said that everything's okay, and the police said, "I figured." So obviously she's used to this, because I guess the Nazi lady called the cops over a bunch of times with other people for different situations. I don't know, but apparently the old lady was changing her mind, saying that her stuff didn't get moved or destroyed. Instead, her stuff was stolen instead. So that's how we knew she was falsifying 911, as well as getting a misinformation authority or something. I don't know which one it was, but that's how we know that part happened. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we're gonna have more confrontations with her, because she's madder than ever, because she didn't expect me to go to juvie as she wanted. Because I'm pretty sure she wanted me to go to juvie to pay the something, I don't know, to get back at us for us standing up against her or something. I don't know why she's doing this. It's because we're Mexican, because if I'm gonna be honest, guys, and we realize it too, she's only harassing the Mexicans and other people that are not white, because she's being nice to all the white folks, but the Mexicans, she's like, and gets after us for some reason. I don't know why. And other people have noticed it as well. Exactly. But yeah, we do right now. I'm back home for a week, or 5 days, I mean. So we'll figure that part out for the videos. But that's all I have to say, actually. And guys, we reached 100 subs. Now I got to make a video for the special 100 subs, and I already have that planned out. The only problem with that is, it's going to take me a while to make, because I got to go through on YouTube and look for a bunch of funny videos with really funny certain stuff. So that part's going to take me a while, but that's all I have for the story time. That's how I almost got arrested, because the Nazi lady was faking her stuff and all sorts of things. But if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, no dislikes, and well, Jurassichero's out of here.